The railroad's going through them. I mean, you can bulldoze the entire town if you wanted to. I'm not sure what would happen to the town though. Would it still keep trying to rebuild itself? Or what? Okay, so Wolverton, let's see, what's going on your station here? Nice. Passengers wanting to go everywhere. All the way down to Wallingford, Selby. It's getting some good. So if I get all these passenger lines opened up, we'll be making a lot of money. And how, well, look at passengers waiting on the tram line. 44 for tram A. $30 on that tram. 22 coming in on that tram. Two. 25 and 11. Nice. Yeah, Wolverton. Okay, was Wolverton recovered? No, it's still down to 1600, so we've down 400 from its maximum population. Nothing's going up over here. I think this side has maybe matured a little bit. Welcome back. The song just ended. And Accrington, how are you doing? $1,154. That's gone up by like 500. So we have totally made a difference here in Accrington. Grown up by a huge amount. There's nothing waiting over here. That's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. There's a couple things. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking it's like, yeah, definitely the bypass line because Bletchley needs to send passengers to all the other cities as well. If they all have to go through Earl Shilton, that's not going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this shoulder and make a bypass rail line. So we'll start here. All through one place is always fun, yeah. Till the traffic jam starts. Alright, so now this has to hook into this. So we can do it. You know, it would make more sense here on this side of the river instead of making another bridge. Or even right here. Although that's a little sharp. But it's looking more like this is what's going to happen. Okay, that's looking okay. We'll slow down a little bit for this corner, but compared to having to wait in the station, Huge improvement. Now, do I want to have 2 of these, or do I want to go ahead and build up the landscape again? Let's go ahead and build up the landscape again. Alright, let's try that again. Bridge. Bridge. And everything else is in the dirt. Excellent. Only 1 million after spending, you know, $1 million on the dirt moving. You think Amsterdam was insane? This is just for a bridge. It's like at least your giant earthworks are, you know, basically creating an entire country. We're just like, we still want to build a bridge. Alright, so that's the bypass. So the bypass has to do 2 things. It mostly has to go down south. Wow. It has to hook into Colne, has to hook into Wolverton, then it has to go down south for Wallingford and Selby. For a bunch of ching ching, making money somewhere. Wolverton is doing nicely. Very nice. And we're still kind of behind on this. Looks like we need 1 more train for this line. Because this thing fills up. $208 logs. Whew. Nice. Oh, where's the next one? Two passengers, move. Now let's see how many of this picks up. That's the next state car. It's bringing in planks and it's going to take out planks. It's like, make up your mind. And the finances on this must be tremendous. 16 million, 19 million. $1 million on that route. Yeah, picked up some planks, now it's taking planks back again. Alright, so yeah, I guess I don't need, it's just a temporary surge of items. What's over here? Iron ore. You want to go to Axminster. Everything wants to go to Axminster. And you need a replacement. And you need to be bigger. Is Axminster 320 meters? I think it is. Yes. Okay. So I could go even bigger if I need to. Alright, so you, yeah. You should work out. Alright. Let's get this, so like I said, the bypass needs to get to Wolverton, needs to get to there. So the most sense here is to actually hook it in at this junction here. So use this junction, because that way you can get both to Colne and it can go south to the other guys. And that looks horrible. I wish you could turn off tunnel view. Okay, that looks like it's going to behave. Looks okay. We have to run with it. It's not too horribly bad. The chemical plant's complaining again. Alright, so we went the signal leading into the whole mess of junctions, not just that one. Same over here. Keep everybody out of the junction. Alright, so now trick. Let's see what happens. I like this one piece constructor and just slam it in from half a map away. $8 million. And if we lower that a little bit. It's not quite so 15 miles in the air. That is moderately acceptable. Max distance of build length. That's basically, yeah, the probably not that long. When the game went to autosave, it buffered my W move. Alright, so that bypass gets Bletchley everywhere except for Wolverton. And now that's a simple I say. Simple. Looks reasonable. It's alive! And the junction isn't even that horrible. Nice. Too much slope. Beep beep. Beep beep. I Too much slope. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Too easy. No. That might be acceptable. Kind of acceptable. And on this side, doesn't look too bad. On this side, beep beep. Yeah, just watch 32 episodes. Tell me what. Give me the TLDR. This one has to go away. That one's fine. And then this one has to go away. This one needs to be added, and this one needs to be added. And then this one needs to go away. That needs to go away. Can you upgrade? Some of the original signals. Actually, all that's going to go away, isn't it? Because everything needs to go into this station now. Spam the ham! Well, look at all the people at the tram station there. Holy moly, look at all those. 49 one way, 41 the other. Nice. Holy moly. Speaking of signals, Signal. What did that? Was a slamming on the brakes. It's like, oh my god, there's a signal. Slam on the brakes. Okay, now you can go. Ah, that's because there's no junction signals here. Okay, big train just picked him up. What we gotta do is that's gonna be easy. That just has to go to here. I say easy. Shouldn't be too bad though. Okay, that looks good. And it does look good. And then these lines are going to go to the local, because region 4 is kind of really weird shape. It's this one here and into this valley here. So very weirdly shaped. This is going to go away, so that's good. Why is there a train still going that way? Who are you and where are you going? You should not be going that way. Oh, because I only changed over Bletchley. Alright, so you should be going, instead of there, you should be going to here. Yeah, there. Alright. I made all the people waiting here disappear. Cha-ching! 56. Vehicles, 14 tankers. What is your finances? You're making money. Cool. Replacement. Fixed. Train 1. Ah, there you are. Alright. So you need to get back to there. So go ahead and reverse. Then when you get past here, I can reverse you again. Use spam as a smurf, use smurf. And reverse again. Alright. So you're good. So this train has to go yet another route. Probably... no, this... keep... no. That stays. This goes away. So it has to get to Kimberly. And then it has to get to Longton. So many things I want to fix. Let's just get passengers going, and we'll make so much money that we'll have even more money to not worry about things with. Alright, so this track can now go away. This track actually delivers nothing. There's nothing on it. So everything here can go away. And what we need help. We do need junction signals here now. Beep beep. Need some block signals. Probably. That coal station is right in the shadow of the bridge there. Perfect. Alright, so we have our bypass line. We can get to Wolverton, and we are doing so. Wolverton can also get to Earl Shilton. Wolverton can go everywhere else. Now we need to get Earl Shilton to that's the bypass. It needs to hook into all this stuff as well. Would be the most convenient. That puts a lot of stress on this little point here. Alright, what we're going to do, disconnect this bridge temporarily. I don't think anything goes on it yet. And we're going to build a hill. to redo this. Yeah, this will come off more here. Let's go like so. It's so much easier when you have infinite dirt. Alright, so coming off of here, our level looks pretty. No, first we're going to rehook this up. Oop. Then we're going to go over here. Actually, we'll junction there would be about right. No, it's actually really nice right now. I could go out in a t-shirt. Just needs to be fixed. It's looking pretty good. Alright, this is going to wiggle back and forth a little bit, but otherwise shouldn't be too bad. That is very, very acceptable. Except for that wiggle. Not sure about that wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Much better. Where did I hook that in? Never see the... oh, there's the junction mark. Did they connect? I think so. So there's a little wiggle now, but much, much better. Much better junction here as well. This junction is no longer needed, because it was originally tempting to go over this way. Now, hooks into here. And we have... I'm worried about this. So I think what we're going to do... help. It would help a little bit. Because some trains then wouldn't have to cross through the junction. Some still do, but for the most part, they're going to be okay. Junction is fine. That's going to go away. That needs to stay. You move close to the monitor. Okay, those go away. New junction signal. Here, here, and here. These old junction signals can go away. The local route coming out of here is still going to be insane. Still don't quite know what I'm going to do. Because this line has to go... I think I'm going to send it over this way to get into Kimberley and then on to Longton. There's a lot of cha-ching going on, so that's nice. There we go. Whoa! 303 for Wolverton? Got 2 trains, 6 cars each. How many are waiting on this end? 269. I think we can bump this up to maximum lengthitude. Because can go 320 on these now. Yes. Some maximum length passenger trains. Those are going to make big bucks. Do 24-inch ones. Yeah, that's why I have this 24-inch mark. It's a train 43. Oh yeah, because I'm still messing with things. Oh, I know what your problem is. I know why you have a problem, because I haven't cross-junctioned this bit. So trains from here, some of them have to go on this way. And that means this. Boom. Alright. So now whatever train is complaining can make it through. Stay hydrated about 3 hours. Waiting for path. Okay. Do I just need to reverse here? Is that gonna work? I don't think so. Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? That's the problem. Alright. You were on the wrong platform over here? Yes. So Earl Shilton, you need to be on platform 1. Bam. There we go. Hey guys, both should be good. Right. So confusing! Junction signaling, or I forget. Okay, now trains can cross from here to this side. Now they need to be able to get from this side to that side. Alright, now how do I signal this thing is the issue. Well, I definitely need a junction signal going in. On the other side, I think that would cover just about everything. just let the trains do what they want to do? Something wrong with that. Yeah, something's gonna go wrong with that. We'll have to figure out what that is when it happens. But something is gonna go wrong. That's all I know. But now I can at least route everything. That's the important thing. Wolverton can get to Colne. Is that coming from Colne to Wolverton? No. From Wallingford. So that came through. I think what's going to happen is trains are going to be waiting for a lot of cross traffic. So that is set up. So now Earl Shilton can get to every other setup. So now we can switch these over, these last two. Over to no free seats, have a train filled with at least 200 passengers. Achievement unlocked. Yay! Nice. Mine's blabbling. Nice. Alright, so now these can be moved over. How many passengers are waiting there? Colne has a lot of passengers. Can we wait for a train to pick them up? And then we'll switch it over. The other one's not too bad. And look at all those people. Vehicles. See if I can recognize where you are. On your way. $176 passengers. How much money are you making? You're making only $5 million a year. Actually, this one I can already shift over. So you go there instead. That's wrong. Something's going wrong with that. Oh, do I take that out? Oops. Took out the wrong one. Take that one out. And then move you to Terminal 1. There you go. It's going both ways now. And we just picked up all those passengers. Nice. So now we can move this one here. And delete that one. Bam. And move this to Terminal 1. Alright, this station is kaput. As all the people wander away, disappointed. And try to get on the bus and trams. We need to get over to the other station. $125. Alright, nothing waiting. Bam. It is gone. Now the thing is I need freight. I need a freight yard for Earl Shilton. So it looks, since I already have a lot of junctions and stuff flying around over here, let's lay it in over here. Yeah, 1500, yeah, that's about right for a decent gaming rig. Not like top of the line. Top of the line would be over 2000. But 1500 will get you one that will do pretty much what you want it to do. So trains, freight, 8 tracks, 320 meters, catenary, 2nd Street connection. There's one industry up here. It's like the game, a little bit of lag, just a little bit of lag. Come on, come on, do it. No, this isn't the regional. This just needs to be 4. This just needs to be 4. Because this is a city distribution center, not a regional. Regionals are 8, cities are 4. So we may exploit that other track. Yes, because I do not need here. Do not need this anymore. So this can actually come over and hook into the freight line. That's the freight line. $550 enough? Probably. Because my computer runs, because I stress tested it and it ran a little over 3 amps, just barely over 3 amps, which is about 330, 360 watts. And this is not a connection anymore. This does nothing. Don't know if that might have a use though, but that might use that for freight stuff. We'll see. So that's gonna be our freight yard. Have this industry of plastics industry here. And then the 2 coal industries. That's all the ones that belong to Earl Shilton. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know. Set that in just to have a hookup. Yeah, that would be interesting. Just trying to think of how they get a rail line. When I eventually want to do rail lines for everything, how would they get a rail line to here? Could go around. Actually, could, yeah. Could go around. Could go under here, cross the river back. Think about that though, that's way down the line. So this bypass means that Bletchley can now connect to all other cities. So where would the useful depot be? Oh yeah, well I'm thinking, let me do a little bit of smoothing. Smoothing budget. Is that actually in the financials? Bulldozer, yeah. Other 512k, 4.8 million from raising land earlier. Income, railroad income, last year 461 million, 251. So railroad has passed road. Tram 3 million, air 2 million. Anyway, what this bypass means is that we can actually hook up Bletchley to other cities. That means we need a depot. I think over here would be a good place for a depot. Actually, if we do a... two-way depot. Cover a lot of different tracks. Now there's a better way of doing that. We'll do like do a mini version of what Kernel Failure has. Like it has this main line, main depot. A nice piece of straight track there. Let's fix this. Never happened. So we'll run two parallel lines. Actually, probably three. Put depots at the end of this. Can build your next PC in that. Train depot. There's one there. One there. This will just be a siding. And if we go from here to there, that handles any trains that need to go that way. And then if we do from here to there, that handles any trains that need to go that way, and the rest is all decoration. The only signals I need are to get it's fine. And one there. Here. There. This doesn't need one. Nope, I need one. Yeah, that right, that. One right there. Facing the wrong way. Right. Right. There. There we go. Alright, so now we can add trains. Alright, so Bletchley now needs the other line. So Bletchley currently has Earl Shilton and Wolverton. It needs to go to Colne for Region 5. So that's a new line. So boom. The Colne. Colne and Bletchley both need new stations as well. And that is from 5 to 6 passenger. 5 is Colne to Bletch 86. Boom. Alright. Now we get to put a train on it. So go from this depot. And we'll go start with 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Placement. No vehicles on the list. Set line to 5. Passenger. Boom. Now we can do a replacement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replacement on. Right, go do your thing. Now Bletchley can go to Selby. Oops, line manager. New line. Selby's in region 2, 2 to 6. 2 to 6. Passenger. Selby to Bletchley. Bam. 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 Okay, now placement. Six. Other replacement on. Okay, you are regional Shaftesbury boxcar. You have 6 boxcars. You're fixed. Those glass plates. Can't stuff in the huge desk. Alright. Awesome. Now I hope those lines are going around, not through the station. Probably are. Probably set a waypoint here. Let's put down a couple waypoints. Because I think those other trains are going to try to go back. Yes, through there. Alright, so Bletchley. To waypoint. Colne to waypoint. And there it is. I was gonna say this, it's scaring me there. And the same with Bletchley to Selby. So Bletchley to waypoint, Selby to waypoint. Wolverton automatically goes that way. Earl Shilton is already there. Last one is Bletchley to Region 1. So Wallingford. We have to go through Selby for now. We'll get a bypass here as well. So one more line. Alright, so 1 to 6. This will be interesting because this will be the longest passenger line. Passenger Wallingford to Bletchley. Bam. Let's go and put the waypoints in now. Bam. All the way down here. So that'll definitely be a train for taking breaks on. Just through the town, up the hill, comes up here. Boom. And somebody took a wrong turn. No, they're fine. Yeah, somebody took a wrong turn. And then back. Oh, that's right. We got to mark the other waypoint. By trains. Yeah, glass tables. Yeah, not a huge fan. Occasionally they can look pretty good. Yeah, wood. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Momoru. Wood frame with the accent or inlaid glass. Not so bad. Ah! You look old. How old are you? Do I have replacements on? I do. Right. One passenger. Ooh. Are they waiting? Two. There we go. And the line I just set up is gonna totally cannibalize the airplanes. Alright, but Wallingford didn't have a... I think it's the Wolverton one. Going in the wrong thing, and that's going to cause issues. You should be in Terminal 1. And where is that train? Okay, you're fine. Train 76 is getting old. Wallingford mixed vehicles. 6 wagons, 6 boxcars. Just need to turn you on. Actually, a good number for Wolverton. Pretty impressive. Selby, I think Selby I'm gonna be... got this kind of corridor through here. I think Selby's gonna be the big project. I think I'll do a sunken platform, 4 wide. Yeah, we got room to go lower here. So we'll basically tear Selby apart trying to put in a platform. Selby has 1,734. It is our 4th largest city. Earl Shilton has jumped over 2,000 now. So attaching all those rail lines to it, getting the bus routes around really needs distribution. So trucks are probably blocking the tram. No, trams go around it. $109 of 242. Okay, the only one you don't have is Wallingford. Let's do the Selby bypass. So Wallingford, everybody can get to Wallingford directly. I think that's the only thing that's really not. So the passenger line we need to hook into is here. We need to get around Selby and up to Wallingford. One passenger again. So we would want to junction off before here. Construction not possible. No, signals. That's usually the issue when you get that. You can't really tell why. Got pushed to March, wow. At least it'll be the, yeah. That's quite a long delay though. That's pretty reasonable. A bit of a slowdown. It's okay. Let's not do that. Let's tear out the roads. Let's see what happens here. Dig a pretty deep trench. And the roads can go over it. Now let's rehook the roads. No, that's, yeah, bridge pillar. Too much slope. Basically just has to go straight across. Oh, job calls for weekend shifts. Yeah, that makes it tough. That way a little bit. There we go. That's really not necessary. So let's rethink this a little bit. Let's do our hill thing. Wish there's a way of kind of controlling this a little bit better. Why will I? I'm a little height, but not a bunch. And that just gives me something to make that look really good. Bam! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, using berms like this is actually... It's just I have to build them bigger than they need to be to start with. And then... doing out the bridge again, just do this. There we go. Alright, Dane, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Have a good one. From Chill Support. Keep that there for looks. Alright, back to the track. So the other issue is getting from here down to this. Probably tunneling under here, I think, is the best way to do this. So let's come off of here. Let's work our way back from this location. So first of all, let's get off of this bit. Looking good. Could look a little better, it's not horrible though. Oh, I see, yeah, there's a little bit of slope going on there. That's something we can fix later pretty easily. Let's go there. Now let's get up to... heading off that way. Yup. Let's try the whole thing. See what happens. 2.6 million. It only tunnels under this bit. That's good. And then the cut there is actually not that bad. That is acceptable. That is not bad at all. Because that's a reasonable tunnel. Let's signal the junctions and let's see if the lines automatically tick this. Alright, so the Wallingford lines, where do they go? Selby, that's direct. Wolverton. Yes, we take the bypass. And Bletchley also takes the bypass. Alright, so we don't have to put, because it's shorter. Don't have to put waypoints. So that's good. So Colne. You need to go south. You are currently only going to Bletchley, Shilton, and Wolverton. So you need to swing around and head that way. It's a pretty sharp corner. It's fairly reasonable. Or I could fly the junction. See if we can do that. Fly it around, come back, and then connect in here. Actually, since we disconnected that, make this prettier. Alright, now block signals. And honestly, I should probably double up the lines. Or the trains that are going those long distances. So the average distance isn't that bad. Build without crossings, only Y intersections. Yeah. You definitely, especially, it's not too bad, but you definitely want to separate passenger and freight if you can. Because even Captain Failure, it's mostly dedicated freight and passenger lines. They cross once in a while, but he does try to keep them mostly separate. So the quick and dirty is just a sharp, super sharp turn into this. It will even let me? Yeah, it will let me there. So we slow down to 64. Which honestly isn't that bad for just a short period on that long run. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it simple. Go ahead and keep it simple for now. Going to do a flying junction later. And we're going to have the local service is going to have some interesting track layouts for Earl Shilton to Kimberly and such. That's the inner line, so that's even slower. 62. Have to be a bridge in front of it. But yeah, the other option to try to keep it going a little faster would be to swing it up, over, around. And I could even hook into this old line. This is the old passenger line. And run it out that way. This whole junction probably needs work later on. Right now, it will allow me to give direct train routes to every region. Our land is filled with no crossings. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because that would be, yeah. The other guy I watch, Sky Storm, he did some flying. Yeah, so this one would be fine. This one would have to go out and fly up and over and then come in the other side. Yeah, we haven't done anything like that yet. So that is definitely something that we could do later on. Especially if I try to do super high speed with Très Grande Vitesse, TGV. Boop. Boop and boop. Okay, that's the last key to direct connections to every city. So let's make sure we get those trains in there. TGV, yeah. Need a long route and long straight route to let it get up to full speed. Oh, oil. Oh yeah, we need a few more vehicles for that. Yeah, because even the 200km/h one barely reaches it from Selby through this stretch, and this stretch is pretty straight. Here it is right here. I don't think it's... yeah, it's just reaching 200 now. And it'll keep up that speed a little bit there. I think this curve might... no, of course, definitely slow down there. I see is faster to top speed. We already have 119 in this. It's relatively new passenger service. The Wallingford one, should have 2 vehicles. Alright. Well, that definitely needs to be boosted. Placement. 1, 2, 3. I think I could fit 8. Yeah, on the 240-meter platform. Oh, on each axle. Alright, animal. Good night. Have a good one. Look at all those people. I guess I can upgrade the buses here. How many buses do I have though? I have a lot. That one's actually probably a little overbooked. Got any zeros? No. I guess not, because it does. Well, they keep going. Alright, so we're helping that out. Small bit of traffic jam there. Let's finish the passenger route. I gotta think about all those things. Okay, it's gone here. $51 years. All right, so you need a placement. Wagon. You have 21. It's probably full length then. Steak. Cha-ching. Whoa, this one's good. Here's a cha-ching right here. Completely full load of crude and fuel. Cha-ching, 4 million. Thank you very much. What are you loading up on? And you're taking crude. No, you're still unloading. And then you're taking crude the other way. Some oil. Can't believe I'm getting paid delivering the same thing back and forth, basically. Alright, passenger lines, let's finish these off. Okay, let's double check our stations. So Wolverton should be going to all 5 other regions, plus Accrington. Yes, that is complete. It can handle all these. Yes. Earl Shilton with its brand new station should be going to all 5 other. It is not. It needs to go to Wallingford. So we need a new line there. Stay here about 4 hours. Alright, so that's break time. Let me lay in this line. So this is 1, 2, 4 passenger. Wallingford to Earl Shilton. There we go from there. To there. The right terminal. You do not. Let's double check that on the other end. And then we'll follow this train. I'll put you on this train since this is one of the longer routes. Well, I take a break. Yes, you're good there. Send you to Wallingford from here. We'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line to Wallingford. And I will be right back, guys. Any train can use any platform. Yeah, well, if the trains were adaptive, I would do that. But since I get to program where they go in, I don't bother. But if they were adaptive, like they were for Factorio, yeah, definitely that's something I can do. But I split. Oh yeah, I always have them go to the right. Because I kind of have to wait to get out anyway. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. Be right back. BRB. And